to mount my fuel cell. Fuel cell is all good to go. I had to make like little shims or spacers really at the bottom side. Put the bolts in nice and tight. I drilled a hole right down there for the breather, and I kind of want to be a little different and run my line right through this hole. I made a huge hole at the bottom. I kind of just eyeballed it. Then I ended up mounting the fuel pump. Pretty nice. Very happy with it. I'm gonna put a 90 to there and to go straight across right into that hole. So you guys, I don't have a fancy garage. I live in an apartment in the basement of a house. I just have my trailer, my car, my golf cart, decent amount of room. But when all the work was done, the access to the lift by James's house was very helpful. But this is just gonna have to work for another few more days, another day, and then it goes to Barney and Moore's. So today's Father's Day. I spent a few hours with my father, family, aunt, uncle, all that stuff. But now here, just want to see how the interior looks with the painted, all that stuff. It's getting a little late actually right now, as you can see. But got it all cut out. The OEM plastic cover that goes over the steel usually. So that was all cut out for me. Very clean. And I'm just trying to clean up so I can get it ready to get sent out. All right, so FedEx just dropped off the Tech Wrap vinyl. I am so stoked and excited. I will start unpackaging it. I kind of want to wrap the whole car right this second, but I know I can't. I'll probably just do the roof maybe today, if not tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. And guys, this is the new wrap for the car. It looks so dope. It looks better in person, honestly. So here is my return line. I actually cut an 1.75 inch hole through to the floor and straight to my fuel cell. So as you guys saw, I believe earlier, I made another 1.75 inch hole over there to the fuel pump that goes right underneath there. Problem is that I couldn't find a line actually that was long enough without me going out of the way, etc. But then I remembered I had a stash. So this was the original line right there. This is the new line. Obviously that's super long. I'm gonna do measuring a few times before I cut, and I can actually get that all fitted on. So this piece just got cut. I put one of my fittings that I actually had in my stash also. I cleaned it out with engine degreaser just through one side, just to get any black residue out, which was right there, if you can see it a little bit. And always make sure when you put this fitting on, it goes right to the bottom of the threads. There should be no gap because you will have a leak. But when you do tighten it up, you will see what it looks like. And there it is. We got a fuel line. Both my 90s need to be facing the same way, just because how I'm gonna install it in the car. And that's it. And this is it all installed. Guys, if you run a big hole like this, any kind of hole, please get grommets. I'm gonna be buying 2 grommets for this hole and the one that's further down the line. It's 1.75 inches, a pretty big hole, but it's okay. It's a little bit of movement for my lines. So I'm cool with that. They're like $5 each from Amazon. Easy. I just got to take this line off, throw it over. Just wanted to see how it looks, and it looks beautiful. Love the way it came out. All right, guys, another day in Stop Shop. I actually do need a few necessities. I needed to get paper towels right over here. Just like a couple of random things, milk, Frosted Flakes, the priorities. And at this price, we're getting a little warmer. We're getting better. This is more like it. I don't need fucking 30 of them. I'm not gonna be wiping my ass with these paper towels neither. Should find a better deal. I'll go with you, sir. Guys, that's the reality of it. I do eat out a decent amount, so I gotta start, go shopping just like I did. Just spent about $100. It should last me about 3 or 4 days, honestly. I know it's not the best food, but it gets me going. I enjoy the food, and you can see a little part of my place actually. This is my place. I ain't gonna hide anything. Just did just had my laundry done and just folded everything. You know, a few pictures of the car. That was at Honda Day right there. The one all the way down there is at FL2K. This I took in California at the Redwood Forest. Actually laying down, looking up. This is pretty dope. But yeah, that was me at FL2K. Here I got all my parts, all my wiring for my engine harness, everything, dash, everything. My seat, my brand new YNS Lexan windows, my K-Tune shifter box I'm trying to sell, a few little miscellaneous things actually. Like I said, sorry for the mess, but not sorry at the same time. This is the total outcome of the passenger side. Andy lent a huge hand on doing the entire door, quarter panel, everything. Oh, great. I got a little work to do on the around the tail light and around the backside, but nothing crazy, so I'll do it another day. But it came out beautiful. So stoked. I know I left you guys in the dark when doing the fender. It was kind of like a late night thing with my boy Carlos. But one side of the car is done. What up, guys? So I haven't been vlogging too much about me or my buddies wrapping the car. I got this whole side done. I'm so stoked on how the color came out. Very, very, very pleased. The company I bought was from Tech Wrap. I was honestly browsing around different companies, yada yada, and I was trying to find a good red to resemble Hellboy. So this is the red that I came out with. It's when the sun actually hits it, it's gonna look really fire, really beautiful. And this is the driver's side fender that just got done with an extra piece of vinyl that I had when I did my whole quarter panel on the other side. This is a perfect piece that I used. Very, very, very happy again. Guys, I'm not a professional, you know, I could always use pointers if you guys wrap for a living or if you've done it a lot more times than me. This is my second time wrapping a car, my own personal car. Like I said, any tips, any suggestions, I would love it. Where I struggle is on the corners. I don't know how to fold the vinyl or however the best way to do it. So a little later, I'm gonna get to the back bumper, I think, do the door, and maybe the quarter panel, like this whole section all the way to the front. That's a big, big, big piece because you gotta cut from here all the way to that pillar by the side view mirrors. All right, guys, so this is the final outcome for the driver's side. The molding will go obviously right over here to cover up my little split that I did. I didn't do the back bumper yet, but it came out awesome. Freaking awesome, love it. Hey guys, so I know I was a little bit kind of like everywhere with this episode, kind of coming in and out of what I was doing with the vinyl. You can do it yourself. Like I said, I am not a professional, so if you have more experience than me, obviously do it your way. But I think I did pretty good for my second try. I did the green car by myself. That came out all right for my first time, but not the best. But this one came out a lot better. I'm very happy. Again, stay tuned for next week's episode, and subscribe, like, love, whatever you want to do, comment. All right, enjoy your night, guys, and enjoy your week.